What's up, losers? Today I'm going to be telling you my embarrassing social situations that keep me up at night. Halloween edition. That implies that there's a normal edition. There isn't. This is my first video. Welcome to the channel. I've always lived in a country where trick-or-treating is not a thing. I've lived in many countries, and in none of them trick-or-treating has been a thing. But one day, me, my sister, and my sister's friend decided, we don't care that trick-or-treating is a thing, we're gonna go trick-or-treating anyway. And we went around our neighborhood in fun costumes and begged people for candy. And some people knew what trick-or-treating was and gave us candy. But there were also people who didn't know what it was. And there was this one door we went to, this one family. The dad opened the door, but their entire family was there. I guess there was a dinner party or something. And the dad opened the door, we went trick-or-treat, and he was really confused, didn't know what trick-or-treating was. And then we explained it to him, but he was really confused. And then he said that he didn't have any candy to give us. So we were like, oh, okay. But then he said, oh, so you guys are going to do a trick then. And then he called his entire family, who was there for their stupid dinner party, to come watch us do our trick. Did we have a trick planned? No. Are you supposed to have a trick planned? I hope not. And we felt really bad because there were these toddlers, barely being able to walk. And they're like, come here, come watch these other children do a trick. Eventually, the entire family is at the door, staring at us, expecting us to do some trick. Obviously, we have nothing planned. So I say, in the most monotone voice you've ever heard, boo. And then we run away. I still think about that every single Halloween. I don't think I'll ever get over it. It was mortifying. Next story. This didn't happen during Halloween, but it's about dressing up, so it counts. So for 1 week, me and my entire friend group, there were 5 of us, decided that everyone was going to pick their favorite show or whatever, and then give a character from that show, and then everyone had to base their outfits that week based on that show. That sounds like a really confusing explanation. But if I was oh, my favorite show is Brooklyn Nine-Nine, then I'd give a character to every single person, and their outfit had to be based on that character. And it was all fun and games. Until one of my friends, for his day, he didn't pick a show or anything. He decided to give us his OCs, and we had to dress up as them, which is fine. But he gave me this girl who had a flannel shorts, and a black top. And I didn't own any of those clothes. And instead of being hey dude, can you give me another character? I own none of this. I decided I'm not going to communicate and be a reasonable person. And instead, I'm going to make the most far-fetched costume I could think of. And that was, I wore what I normally wore, which, by the way, my fashion in middle school was horrible. It was just black hoodies and blue jeans every single day. So I wore that, and I put one ring on my finger, because the character had rings. I am so sorry, dude. If you're watching this, I don't know how you would find this video, but if you're somehow watching this, I am deeply sorry. This incident still haunts me to this day, even though it's been 6 years. I'm sorry. On another note of costumes, this also didn't happen during Halloween, but it's about dressing up, so might as well include it here. And I don't have enough Halloween stories. But I was a self-identified weeb in middle school. 1 week, I decided that I was gonna go an entire week, but my hairstyles were based on anime characters' hairstyles. And for the most part, the hairstyles were relatively normal. But on Friday, I decided that I wanted to be Toko Fukawa from Danganronpa. And that doesn't sound too bad because she only has braids. But she also has bangs. I did not have bangs. So you know what I did? I didn't cut my hair, okay? I should have. It would have been better than what I came up with. But I did the biggest side part and swooped my hair across my forehead to make it look like I had bangs. That's not how it works. And the cherry on top, not the fact that I went to school looking like that, but when my mom dropped me off, she asked me, why can't you just dress normally? Mom, you don't understand. It's not a phase, Mom. Anyway, that's my Halloween-related social situations that I will never forget. Hope you enjoyed. I hope your Halloween is better than mine. It probably will be better than mine. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye.